Hey Otkins and Lady Otkins, my name is Otkin and welcome to New Otkin. If you want to support Otkin, make sure to leave a like, and if you are new Otkin, consider to subscribe. Now enjoy the video. 30 years old, male, Florida man, fatter than I've ever been. Quit a good job to work on a farm. Do your worst. Surely hiring you to work on a farm is about the same as hiring a rat to guard the cheese plate. Basing your financial future on the life of Randy Marsh is a great choice. I bet you sit reverse cowboy on the toilet just so you have a flat surface to eat off of. Remind me, 8 months. Just setting this so I can compare you to the inevitable mugshot captioned Florida Santa arrested for luring kids into edibles van. If you'd spend more time trimming yourself than those butts, you'd look a little more decent. I'm a 20-year-old male who is very autistic, very ADHD, and my eyes are wonky as hell. Do your worst, snowflakes. Lead singer of My Chemical Imbalance. Shrek and Donkey spent a lot of time alone in that swamp. Damn, your eyes are at maximum FOV. When's your gender reveal party? It's like God got high and said, what if we made one so gay that he couldn't even see straight? I've seen more pronounced shoulders on a giraffe. You remind me of Ed Sheeran, but with no money, no talent, no charisma, and a whole lot of childhood trauma. I was wondering if you made it out of the fire at the Notre Dame Cathedral. Glad you survived. This is what happens when cousins make love. I did my hair just for this picture. You look like the offspring of Son of Sam and Grandpa Munster. You look like you're in a hostel waiting to roofie other people staying there. You look like your mom did your hair just for her, Norman. You're bragging about the hair? Seriously? ADHD, working a dead-end job, chillin', you? One nose ring for every disappointed parent. How do we explain the third? Dad's boyfriend. If I didn't ask to be born was a person. You have the face of a dude who started a band and then got kicked out of that band. You got 2 big googly eyes in your head and still can't write properly. Someone who can't be bothered to clean their shirt or turn their picture right probably shouldn't have piercings where bodily fluids come out. Female, 34 years old, starting to go through a midlife crisis. Bird mom to 18 ducks and chickens. Into Star Trek, baking, and gardening. My skin is literally paper thin thanks to a chronic illness that I have, which is almost as thin as it figuratively is. In other words, insult me and I will cry. Overheard on the bridge of the Enterprise. Captain, an incoming message from Starfleet. Put it on the forehead, Mr. Sulu. I think you're very good looking. Ditch the blonde girl though. Susan. Reverse your magic spell and switch the duck back to George. My internet data was exhausted after it tried to download that forehead. I know imperfect, but here we go. Do your best. You're an artist, but haven't sold anything. Your girlfriend treats you as a project, like a rescue dog who was born under a porch, but you haven't paid rent in a year and she's already banging the dude who she told you not to worry about. Prima loan. I know imperfect. You look like the basic white guy who has her interest in guitars, but plays like crap. The kinda person to play Wonderwall at a party with his guitar. Listen, no matter how hard you get roasted here, you should never be ashamed of yourself. That's your parents' job. 21 years old, recently cheated on and dumped by my ex. Unemployed and thinking about dropping out of college. Do your best, or worst, I don't care anymore. Dropping out of college? So easy, a caveman can do it. You look like you are still a few years away from discovering fire. Bruh, if that's what you look like at 21, you probably could have bought beer at age 12. You look like you've been through 2 divorces, 4 custody hearings, and you just filed for bankruptcy for the 3rd time. You've been an adult for 3 years, but look like you ready to retire and collect your social security. Cheated on and she had to be the one to dump you? I don't think you need us to lower your self-esteem. You got cheated on, dumped, lost your job, and can't stay in school? All roads lead to you, brother. Change everything. Start today. Stay out of debt. Take your health seriously. No one knows what they are doing. You can always start over. There is more to this list, but you're not ready. Accidentally deleted my original one. I'm also autistic. Do your worst. Can you delete this again? This picture is probably the most eye contact you've ever made. You don't often see a pretty girl with autism. Oh well, maybe tomorrow. Okay, I like this one. Your school helper only pretends to be your friend. I'd tell you you're beautiful, but you probably don't understand sarcasm. Or thanks for the compliment. I bet your car ride helmet is awesome. You look like you're one margarita away from having a full meltdown in an Arby's. Yes, I have daddy issues. Now give me your worst. To the contrary, your father has daughter issues. Lonely fans. Rent must be due. When I clicked on your name it didn't say NSFW. That was the most surprising thing I've seen in a long time. Obviously I had to post here again on my 18th birthday. Have at it. A wet napkin across your cheek would expose you more than anyone in this comment section could. 18th birthday and have at it? Sounds like the mass text you sent to all of your high school teachers. Must be a slow night on free webcams. I like how your top has the illusion of velvet, just like that very particular head tilt gives the illusion of proportionate facial features. Wow, 18 and still not pregnant, yet that must be some industrial strength birth control. If you scratch your face you will have enough makeup under one nail to restock a Walmart makeup department. Just turned 24. Roast me. If you bobbed for apples your nose would hit the bottom before your hair got wet. You look like Picasso sketched you from the back of a spoon. The only thing that looks 24 in this pic is your forehead in inches. How can someone look bald and also have hair? With your legs open like that I can hear the ocean and smell it. It's her birthday, make it a bad one. You're going to have to ask your boyfriend to move out of the way first. If trophy wife came with third place ribbon. A dollar store Mona Lisa. Happy 40th. You'd be hot if you had a different face. Working third shift security is boring. Roast us. Greatest guards ever, not even a toothbrush can get in. Did he shave with a drone strike? Why is your weight listed above your head? And his IQ below that? You look like the goofy villain duo in a Disney movie. I lost my luggage while at the airport when visiting America. I see the bags have been under your eyes this whole time. Thanks for watching you grass eating Otkins. See you soon. Goodbye.